Hello everyone, and welcome to the Reddit Railway. My name is Victor, and I'll be your driver. Today's destination is r/am I the arsehole, so all aboard! I'm a proud bisexual and am very active in my school's Pride Society. My friend is also queer and is also part of the Pride Society. When I came out, my parents were very supportive and even got me a Pride flag. My school had an end-of-year Pride fair where everyone wore Pride colours and were allowed to bring flags to celebrate the LGBTQ+ community. I brought my flag and about half an hour in, my friend asked if she could borrow it. I said sure because I trusted her with it and thought she would give it back when we had to leave. When the event came to an end, I couldn't find her, so I assumed she forgot to give it back and had already gone home. So when I got back to my home, I texted her saying I wanted my flag back the next day. She just responded with, okay, and I thought that was the end of it. The next day at school, she didn't have it and said that she forgot it at home and that she would bring it next week. It was a Friday. I said that was fine, everyone forgets things, and I wasn't going to get upset with her for accidentally leaving it at home. However, on that Sunday, I was on Instagram and I saw her story. She was in her room and hung up on the wall was a Pride flag. I was super confused because I had been to her house before and I knew she didn't have one. And I also thought it was kind of suspicious that she had my one and kept forgetting to give it back. So I replied to her story and asked her if that was my Pride flag on her wall. She responded and asked if it matters and that I can't gatekeep a piece of fabric. I responded saying it did matter and asked her if she was being serious and told her I wanted it back the next day at school. She just left me on red and didn't reply. The next day at school, I went up to her while she was talking to a group of her friends and asked her for the flag back, and she just got really mad and said that I was being unreasonable and that she didn't understand why I needed it back so badly. I said that it was my property and that I didn't need a reason, and I never said she could keep it. She then started shouting at me, saying I didn't own the flag because it belongs to the community and that I just wanted to embarrass her in front of everyone. I was shocked because this was really out of character for her. I just said that I needed it back because my parents were the ones who bought it, not her, and that if she didn't give it back, it would technically be theft. She just gave me a filthy look and walked away. She hasn't talked to me since and it's been almost a week. She also blocked me on WhatsApp and Instagram. Some of my friends are saying that Pride flags belong to the community and that I was being selfish, while my other friends think that she is just trying to keep it and gaslight me. I'm really upset about the whole situation because I really value her friendship, but I feel really betrayed by her. Am I the asshole? Not the asshole. She stole from you. You have a right to want it back. Your quote-unquote friend is a hypocrite. You can't gatekeep a piece of fabric? Then what's she doing hanging it on her wall? That whole it belongs to the community thing is just rubbish. OP, there are 3 things you need to do. Tell your parents, get your flag back, and end your relationship with her. It sounds like she's shown her true colors, and you don't need that in your life, do you? OP did come back with an update, so let's see what happened. I read through all the comments and took many people's advice to get my parents involved. I told them what happened and they were very upset. 2 days ago, my mum took me to my friend's mum's house and she explained what happened and her mum was shocked. It turns out she told her mum that she bought the Pride flag at the event last week and she didn't think much of it. She must have lied to her mum because there was nothing for sale at that event. We showed her mum the messages between my friend and I, and she said that she was very sorry and got the flag from my friend's room. My friend was at her dad's house and her mum said that she was going to deal with her when she comes home. We took the flag, thanked her, and went home. I thought that was the end of it, but today she must have got to her mum's house and found out because she messaged me saying that I was a bad friend and an even worse ally because I've dated a boy in the past, that I didn't need a Pride flag, which really hurt my feelings. She went on to say that she was in trouble with both her parents. I decided not to respond to any of the messages and just blocked her. I didn't want to add any fuel to the fire. I feel really bad because that wasn't my plan and I just wanted the flag back. In the end, I don't think I'm going to tell anyone about the messages she sent me because I don't want to get her into more trouble. Why not? If she's willing to dig her own grave, you may as well hand her an extra shovel. Like I said, she's shown her true colors. Count yourself lucky you ditched the bitch before she could bring you down. Sorry this happened to you, but at least you got your flag back, and I wouldn't go lending it to anyone else in future, just in case. Besides, it's not like they're hard to come by. Best of luck, OP. Anyway, we've come to the end of our journey. Thank you for traveling on the Reddit Railway, and we hope to see you again soon.